Well, welcome back, folks. Today I thought I'd talk briefly about the solution that I use or have been using for a while now to clean carburetors in my ultrasonic cleaner. What you see in the shot right now is my new ultrasonic cleaner I purchased 6-8 months ago now. This is a 6-liter unit. I thought it was 3. I was asked that question recently and I checked and it's a 6-liter unit. And I'm not intending to talk about this unit per se, as we've already had some conversation about this in previous videos. But this is my current ultrasonic cleaning unit. However, that's not what I started with. This is the little ultrasonic cleaner I started with probably 10 years ago now, maybe even more. I got this, I believe, at Harbor Freight, a very large tool supplier in North America, or at least the U.S. They're known for inexpensive tools. This worked okay. The main issue I had with it is the capacity was so small. It's really designed for things like jewelry. And it worked okay for quite a few years, actually, but for even a small motorcycle carburetor or small lawn equipment carburetor, the capacity really wasn't there. That's why I moved on to that larger 6-liter unit that I just talked about. But this did work okay. I just pulled it out of storage. You can see it's quite dusty. It's been sitting on the shelf in my pole barn for, well, since I got my new ultrasonic cleaner sometime. So let's talk about the real reason for this video, and that's the solution that I use to actually clean my carburetors. And over the years, I've tried probably them all. And if you do research on the internet, you will find people talking about vinegar, pine sol, simple green, grease lightning, other home brews or combinations, etc., etc. And I've experimented with a lot of different concoctions and solutions over the years. And what I've been using most recent, and this is probably for the last 4 or 5 years, is a simple solution, 50% clean water and aluminum wheel safe wheel cleaner. And I emphasize aluminum wheel safe because some wheel cleaners, automobile wheel cleaners, are quite aggressive and have acids, and they will usually say right on the bottle or the container, not safe on aluminum wheels. I've been careful to use aluminum safe cleaner, mix that 50-50, and it's worked really well for me. It does a good job in the ultrasonic cleaner, especially when you use heat. In both of these units I just shared with you do use heat. They have a heat setting and you can get them quite hot, the solution. This has worked really well for me. The problem with some aggressive cleaners, and I realize some people's mileage may vary and they might have a different opinion, and your experience has been different than mine, and I appreciate that. I'm not trying to take away from one's personal experiences or knowledge. I'm just sharing with you my personal approach to cleaning of carburetors. Is if you use the wrong concoction or you have something that's too harsh, quite often, though it might clean well, you'll end up with a very dark or dull finish on the carburetor body, which can be polished with wire brushes and other mechanical means, or a lot of elbow grease. You can polish them back up. But I've had good luck with this 50-50 wheel cleaner water mix. I've used this, I've had this for years. I've probably had this gallon here, it's a little less than a gallon now, probably 4 or 5 years. And I reuse it over and over. I filter it through coffee filters to remove any debris that I might dislodge from the carburetors when I'm cleaning them. So I filter it through just simple cone coffee filters. It works great. And you can use it virtually forever, I think. This has not been replenished in any form. I just keep reusing it. Now, I am doing some research recently on alternative methods to clean carburetor, and I came across an excellent article that I'll put a link to and some information in this video somewhere that will provide you the link to take you to that document. It's in PDF format. It's great reading if you're curious about cleaning of carburetors. And I have yet to really digest that in its entirety, but I'm intending to do that. And that might change my thinking on using of this solution I'm sharing with you here today. I don't know yet because I haven't really completely digested the article, but nonetheless, I've had good luck with a 50-50 mix of clean water and a aluminum wheel safe automobile wheel cleaner. Use a hot setting or warm setting on the ultrasonic cleaner, and you could use this without having ultrasonic cleaner, of course. You could soak it and wire brush it. The beauty of the ultrasonic cleaner, of course, is cleaning the internal passages of carburetors, and that's where we normally have our problems with these smaller carburetors. But that's the solution I've been using for years now, and it's worked fine for me, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to migrate to something different in the future. And if I do that, I'll try to keep you appraised of what that might be. Read that article if you're interested in this topic. Otherwise, I think that's going to be it for this video today, folks. Any issues, questions, thoughts? In particular, I'd be interested in other people's opinions on carburetor cleaning solutions. Besides what I'm sharing, this wheel cleaner 50-50 mix, I'd be very interested in hearing your perspective on that. Otherwise, we're going to call this video to a close here. And as usual, thanks for watching.